Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. So a bonus reading for the sign of Aries. Please take what resonates only, and the roles can be exchanged into this here. So the energy is simple. It's about a relationship at the end of the day in your life. Some of you, you're over it, and you want to leave it in the past, but it's not so easy. Some of you, you're fighting to be done with it, and some of you are still foolish about it, but it's the energy. You have to know where you stand concerning a particular relationship, but I will check with the cards further. And it's like, some of you are trying to force this thing onto them. We need to make it work. However, whatever your deal is, you're trying to now is the time, I want those things now, is the reason why you'll be arguing, you and them. Some of you, it's about a form of commitment that they have to finally give to you. They have to give it to you, or this is what you're expecting from them. And this energy too, I believe the expectations are the problem here. And I can see the woman getting really upset about this kind of energy. When are you going to do this thing with me? Whatever your agreement is with them. I can see it will be a problem too, there'll be nowhere to be found. And some of you, there's another person involved in this here. Believe me, they will ghost you a moment, but it's a little bit deeper than that. I can talk to you, but I can't see you. For some of you, you will see that energy. And another woman absolutely involved in your energy, and they will, it's who do you choose? And they seem to be more serious about what they got going on the other side. Is this energy, or somebody will try to settle down with you. If they don't do that, it's because they're worried about another energy, and I hope you can hear me. As I know that some of you do not like these messages, you want to go straight to the cards. You need to know where you stand with them. Ain't no more room for I don't know what we are. You do not have to believe me. Them keeping you in the dark and things like this, and some of you, you have to snap out of the foolish energy. The Queen of Wands in question. If you are Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, we're talking to you directly. Something has got to come to an end here, and some of you, you have to stop thinking that you can force them to grow into this thing that you want from them. And I can see arguments coming through between you. You argue a whole lot, but it doesn't mean anything here then. Some of you, it's you can't get rid of them. They remain in your life. Some of you, you're locked into this thing. I can feel that energy too, which is why it's driving you crazy too. Because there's no escaping them. I can see it into this energy here. Some of you, I have to go on. Virgo energy, you are single, but you do not want to accept it, or you're still dealing with feelings, concerning your breakup with them. You do not have to believe me. In some, I can see that element of control, but this year you will get it together, you're trying to control the situation, and they're not giving you what you want. I guarantee that one too, not entirely. And I can feel Aquarius and Taurus energy as well. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, into this here is you. You only can control yourself, and it's the energy that you have to tap into. Otherwise, these arguments, they're about to be real, and they're going to get the best of you, the heat and everything, I'm telling you. The deal too, some of you, they can break your heart again. If you do not get it right now and get your mind right now, they can break your heart again, for the ones who are still into this thing here. And some of you, you see it in the form that you're having for the moment. You cannot really have them. It's you will try to make this thing the true deal, let's just settle down. For a lot of you, is not real. the way they are right now, you cannot build anything with them. And I hope that you have heard me. Is the energy here. Is really the energy here, and somebody is feeling this energy into this. You would only have yourself to blame, and somebody here is trying to blame the other for this thing, like it's all your fault. It's all your fault, I trusted you again. It's the energy here. Believe me, Hierophant energy in reverse, and they're not ready to settle down with you to do this thing that you want. Even some have tried, it's not working. You see what I can see, the separation instead here. There's like some form of separation must happen between the two of you, is what's happening, and you're trying to avoid that thing for a lot of you. And it can be you're already separating, and it can be divorce too, you know, it's getting ugly, and all the feelings, you know. Somebody here is like you'll be talking to them about breaking up with them every day all over again. Whether you're done or you're staying. This is the energy of Aries then. I can feel it. Aries here. I hope you heard what I said. It's like, you know, this separation is really affecting you. Or the fact of being separated. Always the separation, that threat too, is always the content of your conversation with them. Some of you is about co-parenting, and you're going to hate that about them. I hope that you have heard me. It's your time, you know, to deal with those energies. And all I know in here, you have to keep your composure. Children or not, and some of you are behaving like kids. It's either you're behaving like kids or you have children with them. Either way, you're supposed to keep your composure, like think with your head. Otherwise, this is going down then. And there's a lot of ego here, dealing with the feelings underneath, you know. But I can see you can solve this thing here. I hope you have heard me, Aries, as I'm going quickly. This is a bonus reading. That balance is real too, but it's in you. And you often miss your moments, my dear Aries. Like, yeah, I'm going to show the person I'm become, and then something happens and you regret it. Is that the energy here? Some of you, you're still dealing with your feelings. Believe me. It's like bending reality around that fact there. And me, I hate for my cards to be bent. It's what it is with you, Aries. Maybe something you do not want to admit, you know. You have to learn how to be without them. The grudge holding is real too. Some of you, every day, all day, this is all they're getting for you. It's like, why are we doing this thing again then? Really? It's like a negative energy that you give them, and the truth is because they hurt you, you know, in a form, or the cut was deep. Some of you, you bet the cut was deep here. You bet on this thing with them, and it's like you crushed everything. You really like still about it, you know. Believe me. And some of you is simple. You just cannot accept the fact that they have moved on. I can see a third party situation around Aries. And some of you, either you're tolerating this situation, like, you know, they got something else going on, or this thing here, or not being able to accept that they moved on. Maybe you should be the one to move on, but it's this kind of pictures here. And I can see it, the separation is real here too. Whether permanently or for a moment in here, this is what you have to do. And I get this energy often with Aries lately. You know, you should worry about yourself. It's like there is an opener for you energetically, and the trap is worrying about this one person that I can see. And take it easy with your energy, because I can feel that heat, a lot of talking, a lot of drama, and coming from you for nothing. I hope that you have heard me, Aries. The bonus reading. You'll be hearing from them, is all I can tell you. You'll talk again about this thing. You better know what you're about to say and do. Some of you, this relationship is something real. You will be hearing about them. And some of you, be careful, but this is a specific vibe. They're just like coming through and they want to have fun with you. And you agree, some of you, because you're missing them, you know, meaning they can rear you back in like you have no idea. And I'm telling you, there must be a clear line between you and them. And unfinished business is real here. Unresolved situations, you'll be hearing about them. To be continued, loves. I hope that you have enjoyed this reading. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Take care of yourself, stay healthy, and I shall see you soon. Bye bye.